Inside Washington's Museum of the Bible, a single volume that is like no other. The so-called Slave Bible, remarkable not for what's in it, but for what's not.
So about 90% of the Old Testament's been removed, and about 50% of the New Testament's been removed. To put it another way, a normal King James Version has 1,189 chapters in it. The Slave Bible has only 232.
Missing are chapters and verses that might have encouraged uprisings. Book of Exodus, redacted. No story of Moses demanding Pharaoh, "Let my people go." Gone is Galatians, and the verse, "There is neither bond nor free, for ye are all one in Christ Jesus." And no Jeremiah, "Woe unto him that useth his neighbor's service without wages."
What they've left in are verses such as Ephesians 6:5, which is the famous verse, "Slaves, be obedient to your master."
Looking at this Bible, it's hard to tell that anything's been taken out of it.
That's correct. I mean, it looks like a normal book. For many enslaved Africans, this would have been the first time they were exposed to the Bible.
A Bible selectively edited to instill obedience, using religion to underpin the horror of slavery. When people encounter this exhibit, what lasting impression do you want them to leave with?
But we want to pass the message on that may this never happen again. The Bible itself is a whole book. It's not one that you get to carve up and use this piece or that piece.
The Slave Bible designed to repress rebellion, but it didn't work. Enslaved people in the Caribbean constantly fought against slavery until emancipation.
I think it's very relevant to understand our history, not just American history, but our African American history, our roots and how we got to this point.
A dark chapter in the history of the good book. Jeff Bennett, NBC News, Washington.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out.
Shalom, giving all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem, Rakan Kodash. And it's just, this is the foundation for what they've done when they came across the shores of the Atlantic doing their missionary work and doing their colonization. All right, from iconoclasm to Psalms 83, cutting us off from being a nation. All right, the scriptures say the devil came to kill, steal, and destroy, man, and that's what he did. Killed, he stole damn near everything, and he's damn near destroying everything now. All right, I'm not just gonna make this long, but this is a pure wickedness, man. And they go into this more if you watch the Birth of a Nation, speaking on Nat Turner. But the Lord put a spirit on Nat Turner, and he woke up somewhat concerning the truth and realized that they was lying. All right, even in that video they lying, calling them the Africans being the first time exposed. No, the Israelites. All right, and the Lord done these things to us. They would hide his face from us. All right, this is Revelations 22 and 19. And if any man shall take away from the words of the book of this prophecy, Yahweh shall take away his part out of the book of life and out of the holy city and from things which are written in this book. All right. So, hey, who done this? All right. If any man take away from the words of this prophecy, Yahweh shall take out his part of the book of life. All right. And see if I can remember. All right. Job 18:5. Yea, the light of the wicked shall be put out, and the spark of his fire shall not shine. All right. The light shall be dark in his tabernacle, and his candle shall be put out with him. All right. His knowledge shall be put out with him. All right. His wicked knowledge. The steps of his strength shall be straightened, and his own counsel shall cast him down. For he is cast into a net by his own feet, and he walketh upon a snare. So all the traps that he's set, all the lies that he's done is going to come to nothing. And you can read more about that in the chapters of I think it's Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 2 or 3, where it talks about they realize that everything they've done has came to nothing. All right. I'm gonna scroll down. I didn't want to make this long. All right. Verse 16. His root shall be dried up beneath, and above his branch shall be cut off, and and his remembrance shall perish from the earth, and he shall have no name in the streets. All right, he's going to be a nobody in the kingdom. All right, it's going to be nothing. All right. As a matter of fact, he's just going to be remembered as the border of wickedness. All right. So, say, verse 18, he shall be driven from light into darkness and chased out of the world. All right. He's going into 1,000 years of slavery, and then he's going into extinction. He shall neither have son nor nephew among his people, nor any remaining in his dwellings. They that come after him shall be astonished at his day, as they that went before were frightened. All right, because he went throughout the four corners of the earth with his sword, with his blessing, conquering and putting down a lot of these nations. Surely such are the dwellings. Surely, Salakia, such are the dwellings of the wicked, and this is the place of him that knoweth not Yahweh. All right, so. Hey, man, you know, Esau, you, this is your heritage, man. You know, you already sold your birthright for a morsel, and now that you can't get it back, and you want to take Jake out with you, man. But that's not the Lord's will. All right, you're going to get put down. All right. So with that, I would like to say shalom.